phone. I think I left my phone on his desk.
And going live in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Cataclysm. It's a D&D stream. We have another one. 2 nights in a row with D&D. Sia, how did you manage to do that? Because we're doing one-shots. And, because I'm awesome. I'm super. Thanks for asking.
Is it?
Listen, it's a day. You guys get to come along with me on the
I'm
journey for
just
this day.
saying, if you are in that mood, please do not let this be a chili con carnival. Okay?
No,
Don't ask it.
no chili con carnivals, but tonight we have in the main corner, main stage, we've got Wicked Aria playing Yabrana Shatterstone. Say hi, Wicked.
Yo.
So last time on D&D, Namriel Nightmare had his one shot where he went to the Infernal Realm and did some wheeling and dealing, got out with his soul and 2 things intact. Wicked, her character does not know this. So we had to do
Yes.
a little.
And I don't know this because I was in and out of sleep all day yesterday. I'm talking like from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. I got an almost solid 12 hours. Okay.
Yep. Well, we had like a 2.5 hour lunch and then we crashed because pasta. Yes.
Yes.
But Wicked, we got a little bit of setup to do because I realized when we were going to go and take you on your one shot that we has an issue. So we're gonna go ahead and get right into it, and the issue will be blatantly obvious in like 3 seconds. So are you already in
Okay.
roll 20? Uh-huh.
Yup.
So as you're collecting your party to go, you request VV. John and Aramazes show up with VV as
They're
Aramazes
not gonna like
goes.
that.
What's this I hear about you wanting to take VV on an adventure?
Hear me out.
I am
We're a
all
crack
ears.
team of specialized individuals, and we got this.
You and I made a deal in the blood of a dragon that this child would remain safe in my
He will
care
be
and
safe. No,
custody.
sir, that is my child.
And you just sent my daughter into the lion's den.
Okay. First of all, not the first time she's been there, friend. Okay, that's how she got stabbed. Okay, sorry, sorry, I'm gonna laugh at. I'm sorry. Okay. Second of all, she volunteered.
She did. She did volunteer. Now I'm going to ask you to pick another volunteer.
Here's the thing. Okay, you asked me to pick a volunteer. Okay. Um, here's the thing. Vivi, do you volunteer to go with us? It'll be fun.
Yeepy, I go anywhere with you. You know that.
Volunteered. There you go. So specified, friend.
Roll persuasion. Keep in mind it's your first roll of the day.
Usually my persuasion is pretty hot. No, wait, that's not my persuasion. My persuasion is trash, man. Okay, hold on. I gotta watch this roll in real time. All right. Persuasion. Oh, okay.
If he gets so much as a scratch, it will be visited up upon you 100-fold. Do you understand?
We got this. Don't worry about him. It'll be all right. I'm gonna tell you right now. I wouldn't take him if it wasn't absolutely necessary. As to why it is absolutely necessary, I cannot tell you.
Okay.
I scooped Vivi up. Like,
Yay!
John, don't worry. He'll be fine. I promise.
Don't listen yet. I'm not worried. And besides, your mom's promised to teach me some interesting dwarven customs while you're gone, so I am perfectly
Oh, God.
content. Yeah,
Enjoy.
don't worry about it, dear. Me and John have an entire itinerary of lessons planned while you guys are gone. It will be a delightful, delightful sessions. Do make me just keep your eye out for your father. He does tend to get a little carried away.
I'll do my best.
Wonderful. So, Wicked, I could not split your parents' tokens, so they will be together on the token, but it is just your dad. Okay. Thank you. I tried and it looked really fucky, so I was like, fuck it. We'll just
Imagination.
suspend disbelief. Okay,
Yes.
so it is going to take you 3 days to get to where you are. You do not have to worry about the time dilation because Namriel did not think to ask what the time dilation was in the infernal realm. So by the time that you are done with that, he will just be coming back. So
Okay,
that
good.
the time dilation is equal. You guys, with the help of your father navigating the mountain, because you have to go through the mountains because you don't have Namriel to fly you over. The passage takes about 3 days. You get
Okay.
into the village of uh Kynes Grove,
Okay.
and your dad takes you straight to the apothecary shop. So I'm going to go ahead and put all of your party together, including Nicodemus, but you cannot use Nicodemus as combat. Okay?
Okay. That's fine.
Nicodemus is not a combat option, just so we're all clear. I'm going to copy all of you guys. And your dad takes you directly into the shop of the apothecary. So first, let
Sweet.
me get you guys in there. And then I'm going to move the
Love you.
token.
Yeah, Cages was right in there. Oh, yes. We did run him off.
So your dad busts the door down and goes, Finnicus, where the fuck are you, you fucking retard? As you walk
Oh,
in,
language.
daughter, trust me, it's appropriate. As you walk in on not Finnicus, but a human named Mr. Bill and a completely trashed shop.
Oh,
There is
wow.
not an alchemical potion to be found. There is not a jar left. There's not a scrap of potion. It is completely trashed. As you can see, a sobbing man crying. The board is yours.
I whispered to my dad. I was like, you know that guy?
That's Mr. Bill. He's the mayor of Kynesgrove. Oh,
The
hold on.
mayor?
Yeah, hold on a second. Bill, Bill, hey, Bill, Bill, man, stop. Your dad reaches up and pulls his hands away from the guy's face and he starts wiping the tears away very, clumsily. He's like,
Uh,
dude,
wait, Dad? Don't indiscriminately touch people.
daughter, shush. Me and Bill are old drinking buddies. Bill, look at me. It's Otto. It's Otto. What's wrong? What happened? Bill looks at him and goes, Otto, man, if we came in here, because Finnicus, had a potion for my daughter I was supposed to pick up this morning. She's awful sick. And this place is trashed, man. And I can't call for the guards because everybody's at my house and we're doing the prayer circle for my kid. And the potion's gone. Finnicus is gone. All of his stuff is just, dude, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's good. The potion is I don't know. Otto. I don't.
Jesus.
your dad's like, it's okay, Bill. It's okay. It's okay. Hush. Daughter, look around, see if you can find any clues, see if you can figure out what's going on here.
I'm going to put Vivi on my shoulders so he does not get separated.
Done. Vivi clasps his hands around your shoulders, and Nicodemus scurries up on his shoulders, and Ula climbs up on his other shoulder. So you have Vivi on one shoulder, he's got Nicodemus and Ula on the other shoulder. Una.
Una. Cute. Oh, is there magic?
You know what? That is a perfectly awesome question. And I think I did something that I wasn't supposed to do. Let me change that to a different layer. Apps. Let's roll. Not in this room.
No,
there
there's
is not. You'll get one more roll later.
In perception.
Okay, so this room was ransacked by multiple people. There are multiple muddy footprints, all shapes and sizes. There are boots, worn, dirty, nasty. It looks like these things were stomped, crushed into, things were lifted to break other things. Everything is broken, smashed, torn to bits and pieces. Nothing, no sharp object was used. This was pure brute force. You can estimate a group of at least 10.
Jesus. Assholes. All right. So perception, it was a huge group of people. Notice anything over here in particular?
Just more random wanton destruction. It looks like the apothecary's tools were smashed to bits.
Oh, that was my fucking foot.
It looks like tools.
Yeah, your phone's right here.
The ambulex,
Toss it.
the things were just smashed to pieces. All of the tools, all of the measuring bits. You can see a broken potion on the floor. Sacks of grains were ripped to pieces, but nothing was sharp was used. It looks like somebody ripped them with their bare hands. There is a note on the floor.
Okay. I'm going to pick up said note.
Okay.
Just to let you know, I still have my silver gauntlet, the one of two. Okay. But I also have my gloves on that are attached to my dress of air de nu. It is in my adventurer garb. So pants, shirt, cloak, gloves, thick, sturdy boots.
Okay, so in your handout folder, you should have a handout that says ransom note.
Yes, it looks like you already opened it. We has your Finn. Is that supposed to be we got your friend? Come get him in the caves. Bring 1 bajillion flats and Neomus coins. Una. Okay, so somebody, unfortunately, is extremely uneducated and has very sky high hopes about how much this person is worth.
Okay, so do you read the note out loud, or do you share it with anybody? What do you do with it?
I read it out loud, confusedly.
Bill looks up and goes, "Did that say Una?"
Yes.
I will give you every coin in our village if you will clear that scourge from our territory. She is a notorious bandit leader. She has run every hustle. She has terrorized every traveler group, every merchant route. She is the only saving grace is that she does not know left from right, and she's rather stupid. But she has become such a nuisance. This goes beyond nuisance. That potion is time sensitive. My daughter has to have it in the next 24 hours or the disease will kill her. And they have destroyed everything in here.
Okay. Let me. Okay. While I am still searching around, give me some information about this bandit group. Like, do you know how many people they got?
So they usually
You got
run.
a map?
Yes, I know where their territory is. They hold up in the caves about 2 miles outside of town. I could show you exactly where they hide out. We've tried to root them out before, but there are pitfalls in the cave, and I just don't have the manpower. I've requested assistance from other cities. I've requested assistance from our Lord, and they're a nuisance. This is the most violent thing they've ever done, is a kidnapping. Most of the time, they are just abandoned ne'er-do-wells. They like to call themselves bandits, but the most they ever do is petty things. This is not petty. This is a horrid escalation, and the timing could not be worse. And to get
Super fun.
Finicus, of all people,
So, why do they think you have a bajillion platinum coins?
when we asked Finicus Hucklefur to do the potion, we took a collection in town because the ingredients for it were so expensive. We did a whole
Okay.
tithing thing. We did a whole bake off. We did everything we could to collect the coins for it. The only thing I can think of was that the 70 gold coins we collected seemed like that was an exorbitant amount of money for them, but it only covered the base cost of the potion. And it
Gotcha.
was everything we could do. We hit up all of our merchant friends, all the travelers, we hit up bards. It was a thing. And here we are at crunch time, and my daughter is going to die.
I got you. As an aside, I'm thinking to myself, this guy just told me he'd give me all the money they have, but he can't give me all the money they have because they already spent all the money they had on a potion that they don't fucking have. Because even if I get the guy and the potion, they still have to pay the guy. Anyways, whatever. That's just internal brainy things braining. All right. Do I find anything useful in this area? Is there anything that stands out?
Everything in here has been absolutely destroyed. There is nothing useful remaining. All of the apothecary tools, all of the herbs, all of the potions, everything in here has been systematically destroyed.
Okay, are these windows?
They are.
Okay.
They are also broken.
Okay. Is there an upstairs or a downstairs?
No, it is a one room
Okay.
shack that does not include a bedroom.
Gotcha. So it's like a decorative thing there. Okay. So here's the dealio, friend. Uh, I need this guy. And yes, I would very much like to save your daughter. You seem okay, a little overly emotional, but I get it. Shit happens. Um, so I need to scope out the caves without being noticed. So I can try and figure out how we're gonna get in there, rescue the guy, and hope that they have not broken the potion that is
Unfor-
necessary.
Unfortunately, there's only one way in and one way out of the cave. The only way to retrieve him is going to be a full frontal assault. I am so sorry.
Perfectly fine. Okay, so secondary question. Um, how many people you say maybe are in their group?
Minimum of 20. There may be more.
Okay.
And Yuna's a fighter, a good fighter. She may be dumb as a box of rocks, but she can wield her battle axes. She is deadly.
What about everybody else?
Uh,
Are they on par or are they kind of shit?
basically barroom brawls, skirmishes. Nobody's been killed. Um, bloody noses, broken bones, stuff like that. The
Okay.
only one that
Um,
has any fighting skills at all is Yuna, and that's how she was able to get our discontents.
gotcha. So you ain't got any other big burly guys hanging around or gals?
Nobody that has any will to fight, or we would have handled this a lot sooner. Our militia consists of farming people, and they don't have any fighting skills to speak of. We're a
Okay.
farming community. Our main export is oranges and raspberries.
Okay. I get it. Okay. But you might want to consider if your daughter's better taking up another collection and bringing in some errant knights to give y'all a little bit of training so y'all can defend yourselves. So this doesn't happen again. Because I might not be able to kill all these people. I might just go in there and piss them off really good.
Do we have a backup plan?
You're looking at them. We're
I can
playing A, B, C, and D. And if we get all the way to F, that means you're fucked.
she has a point. Is there anywhere that you guys can escape to or flee to? Do you guys have like a place that you guys can hold up if they get past us? The guy shakes his head and goes, "No, we've never been put in this situation before. Normally, when things get this bad, we just call our lord, but with Mequin being in disarray, we haven't been able to call on our militia. And we're technically in Lord Mequin's territory. We haven't had anybody. The second he said Lord Mequin's territory,
I'm
Carlisle
just making a face.
goes stiff and he goes, "This is in Mequin territory?"
Where you going, baby?
Mr. Bill looks up and goes, "Yes, sir. We're on the outskirts of Mequin territory, but we are in Lord Mequin's territory. Normally, we have knights come through once a fortnight or so, but for the past 2 months, there's been nothing. That's why this has gotten so out of hand. I've personally written 4 letters to Lord Mequin with no reply. It's gotten so bad." He goes pale and doesn't say another word.
Mm. Well, shit.
Well, shit. That comes from Vivi.
Good boy.
You know what?
Let's see.
Grandpa Otto says that the best form of flattery is there's imitation. Yeah, that's right. So like if flattery is a good thing, so like if I imitate you, then that's flattery, and then that's a good thing, right?
Perfect, buddy.
Awesome.
No
And we're
wrong in my eyes.
and then now we're gonna go smush bad guys, right?
We're gonna scope out some stuff. Hey, you got some rope, maybe some bear traps, some iron bars. What you got around here, man?
We have taps and buckets and hose.
So no bear traps.
We don't get bears this far out. We have some snares, but those are for small critters.
Do they keep a lookout at the caves?
No,
Hey,
there
what can I get?
there's been no need to.
Okay. No traps. Okay, nobody. No, I mean, do they have lookouts in the caves? Like, if y'all go to like scope? Do y'all see like people hanging out outside?
No, 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 no. Every time that we've sent somebody, we have sent people to try to broker a peace. We've sent food and ale and beer and stuff like that to try to get them to, you know, calm down and just kind of leave us alone. We just walk right up to the cave entrance and leave it. I mean, we've been jeered at before, and one of us had it's gotten a black eye, but nobody's like been outside. It's only if we were noticed, which is rare.
Okay. Hmm. All right. Let's see. Trying to think. I'm trying to think. All right, me and Carlisle, we need to have a little powwow. Okay, and Dad, come here, come here. What are you guys good at?
All right, Carlo looks at you and goes, he pulls out his sword and he's like, I'm a very good fighter. I'm a duelist, actually.
Okay,
And your dad looks at you and goes, Pumpkin, you know I'm a sorcerer.
it's true, true. I get that, but like,
I'm a summoner class. I can summon weapons, armor, and minions like dragons and animal shapes and stuff like that. I can also cast
okay,
small cantrips and spells. I have
those
probably,
spells.
yeah, probably a good range. I can't quite do fireball, but I can do ice, water, rough terrain, binding spells. I can cast a small silence on one person. I can do a wide variety of things.
Okay, all right, all right, all right. So the main thing is going to be,
Wait, you brawny, Evie.
yeah, buddy.
Um, I've been practicing too, and Zara taught me a lot of knife tricks. She said that I'm making out to be a really nice rogue.
Lovely,
I know a sneak attack, and the dagger says I'm getting really good.
awesome. While we're on the subject of the dagger, is it okay if I touch him for a second while you hold him?
You have him. You've
Oh
had him.
yeah, that's right. I
You've
forgot I had the dagger.
you've
I
had him.
forgot
You've had him for a while now, but I probably need to hold on to him since we're going into danger, so I don't get hurt. Because if great uncle
that.
Aramazes said if I got a scratch, he's gonna whoop your ass.
I ain't worried about that old fuck. Anyways, that was mean. He's a nice guy.
He
Anyways, I'm gonna give him his dagger back.
as you do
But I'm
so,
I'm I'm holding the blade. Okay, I'm touching all of it. I'm like, you better fucking protect him.
you could hear the somber voice, the blade going. I've been doing it longer than you have.
That's fine, but don't forget, it's your one fucking job. And hand it back to Vivi. And I'm like, you be careful with that. I don't need to lose the other side of my hair.
Vivi takes it and does a knife trick with it where he flips it over his knuckles and tucks it into his pocket.
Awesome. Now, this is very important, Vivi. You have a very, very important job.
Stab first, ask questions later.
No,
But no, that's the right answer. Zara taught me that. That is definitely the right answer. You stab first, ask questions later.
only if absolutely necessary. Right now, the important thing is that you stay as safe as possible.
Right, which means stab first, ask questions later.
Okay.
Right, EB? He looks down and his face is like upside down and he's staring at you in the eyes and he's smiling so big and he's looking at you upside down and a little bit of drool is coming out because he's smiling so big.
Sounds great.
Yay!
But just listen to me at
I
all
can do that.
times.
I can do that. I can listen
And
really
if
well.
and if there is a problem
Problems are bad.
and you cannot get to me,
Uh huh.
you go to either Otto or Carlisle.
He looks up and over at Carlisle and he looks up at him and he stares really hard and you can feel his body tense up on your shoulder. And he looks back down and he goes, "So he's not a bad guy no more?" And he looks back
So
up and he looks back
right
down.
now, he is neutral. But I would say that he will keep you safe. You don't have to be afraid.
Neutral. So is that like standing like in between the lines because you don't know which way to go? Is that what neutral
Not
means?
necessarily that you don't know which way to go. It's neutrality is that you're not picking a side, not because you don't know what side to go with, but because you're not 100% which side most benefits your goals and aspirations. I would say our side is going to be the better fit, but we do not force people to join us. We give them a choice. Shut your face. I saw him make a face. It's not force. Okay? It's not force. Um,
I didn't say a damn thing.
but he's deciding which way to go. But we have an agreement, so everybody is safe. We do not have to worry about Carlisle.
Okay, so all I need to know is he's okay for now. And then if he's not okay, stab first, ask questions later.
If, yes, if he tries to harm you, yes. Now, if
Okay.
he's just snatching you up to run with you to keep you safe, that does not mean stabby stab. Okay?
Okay. Okay. I
Okay.
think
All
I
right.
think I think I've got it. I think I have the
I'm gonna
rules.
look at Carlisle and I was like, I'm sorry, buddy, you might wind up getting stabbed at least once. Just saying.
I followed most of that, so I don't think that counts as intentional.
It,
I
it
I
definitely will not
I
be intentional.
I think
I
it might be very confused. After
maybe.
that conversation, I'm a little confused.
Keep in mind, he is a literal child. Okay? With a very dangerous dagger and a very big complex. And you are extremely scary to him. And that is my fault because I exacerbated the situation before we had all of the facts.
No, no. You told him the truth. That's not something to sneer at. Okay, so where's the cave?
Yeah. But yeah. So tell us where it is.
Bill goes, I'll do you one better. I'll take you right to it.
Fabulous. All right. While we're doing that, does anybody, Dad, looking at you here, know how to craft some smoke bombs?
Wicked. Check your inventory.
Oh, didn't I ask for smoke bombs?
Yes, yes, you did. And you never used them in the Mage's Tower.
How many did I ask for?
You guys rolled for 3.
Oh yeah, that's right. So you know that thing where you tell me to add stuff to my inventory?
and you never do it. Yes, I remember.
I remember. Okay, just wondering. Um, love you.
I love you too.
All right. Let's see what we got going on here.
All right, so Mr. Bill, are you ready? Do you want to do anything else before you leave here?
I found the ransom note, so that's fine. Or the ransom note. Um, so I think we're good. Do I have any additional rope on me, or did I use it all to tie people up?
Roll for history, you nugget.
I'm, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not a note taker, and my memory is shit. So I should probably be a note taker. That's just like a lot of work, man.
Everybody that is ever listening to this and goes back and re-listens to it at a later date, if anybody ever tells you being a DM is easy, take them and kick them in the fucking nards. Being a DM is
It's
not
not
easy.
my fault. I'm dumb.
Gibrana, you have 3,000 feet of
Oh
shrunken
my god,
rope
I had
wrapped to
the
your right
That's
fucking arm.
right.
It will take an action and a bonus action to unwind
Sorry.
it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're lucky you're
Uh,
fucking cute. That's all I got to say. Ah,
sorry. I can feel your aneurysm getting closer and closer to the surface.
is there anything else you would like to do before you leave the broken apothecary shop?
No, because all of the tools are destroyed. There's nothing here. Um, I'm gonna look at the guy like, hey, you got a blacksmith around here?
Farming town. We have one, but he works on wheel spokes and horseshoes.
Well, hey, I'll take a couple horseshoes if you've got them. They'll fly just fine.
Okay, roll me a d20 for horseshoes. Bill brings you a sack of 18 silver horseshoes. They're silver.
Silver.
Fuck it. They're silver.
Holy shit,
Well,
dude!
the ground has a metal in it or has a reaction to iron. They're growing the world's best fucking oranges. They can't have iron or aluminum mess up the soil. It's got silver is
Right.
inert.
Okay. I'm going to test out one of these horseshoes. Can I chunk one and see how hard I can hit something with it? Not a
Who
person.
I was about to ask you who your target was. Absolutely.
No, not a person. Not a person.
What would you like to be your target?
Let's since all the windows are broken, I can't go for a window. Plus, they break easy. Let's aim for this. Wait, yeah, this solid-ish desk
Okay.
countertop.
All right. So you stand it up like a proper target. Okay, so let's say it's a good 10 feet tall.
Yep.
You stand back, you're about 15 feet away. You're gonna hurl a silver horseshoe. That
Yes.
will be a strength check, and the damage is a 2d6. That's a 9. That's a solid hit from 15 feet away. And that's a 2d6.
Four
So
damage.
you need to do 2 of those.
Oh, sorry.
Horseshoe
Or
has 2 points.
not bad. So 9 damage. 9 damage. I'm gonna go retrieve my thrown horseshoe.
Done.
All right. Wonder how much these sell for. I don't say that out loud, by the way. Got fucking silver horseshoes. Talking about you're a poor ass fucking community. Okay, buddy. All right. Anybody got anything they want to take a look at? Ask questions for? What are we thinking?
I'm ready to go hunt some bad guys. Let's go.
Nice. Anybody else?
Nope. Spellbook is primed. All the spells are memorized. I'm good.
Fabulous. Lead the way, Bill.
All right. So Bill leads the way out of the city, and he leads you down a pretty dark path in the forest. It's starting to become night as he leads you to a cave entrance. It's pretty well hidden. There's nobody staying outside as he leads you to the opening.
All right.
Uh,
Let's see.
Bill declines to walk inside with you guys. As you guys come in, Vivi is still on your shoulders. As you come in, the site is blocked by a huge stone, but you could hear two guys giggling as they are talking as they throw someone in a pit. You can hear them screaming as they fall. And then you can hear a crunch as
Oh,
they giggle
Jesus Christ.
louder.
All right.
that one crunched.
All right. So their backs are to us, correct?
Absolutely, their backs are turned to you. And they're
All
giggling
right.
too
Hey,
loud they did not hear you answer. Enter.
didn't you say you had a silence spell? Can you hit two people at once?
Your dad nods silently and begins to chant. As he
Okay,
does,
perfect. So as
as,
soon as it's good, I want him to signal me. Oh, sorry. Kiss. Love you. Me and Carlisle are gonna rush at the same time. We're gonna knock them fuckers into that pit.
okay, you and Carlisle do not have message, so you are going to have to whisper. Give me a stealth check.
Whoa, I'm not gonna whisper. I'm gonna I'm gonna point at my eyes. I'm gonna point at them, and I'm gonna make a push gesture.
Oh, that's completely easily understood. Do you take Vivi off your shoulder before you
Exactly.
do this?
Um, I'm gonna fucking wrap one of my arms around him real good. I got his legs.
Okay, you do so. You can see your dad push his hand out as he silently casts silence. And
All right,
you can hear the chuckling stop.
we're gonna go now. And signal.
Carlisle rushes and he mule kicks the one on the right and kicks him directly into the pit.
Sweet. We're gonna say we did this at the same time. I rush. I got one arm around Vivi. I'm gonna aim for the center of this guy's back with my hand. I'm gonna like punch him.
Strength check.
All right, because I don't wanna. I don't wanna risk letting go of Vivi. Hold on. I'm gonna do some strengthy check. Strengthy check. Nice.
Absolutely. He goes flying into the pit silently as the two that were giggling meet the same fate.
All right, and I'm gonna signal Carlisle again and point back. We're gonna back up.
Okay, you do so.
So
And you
I'm
hear no other sounds coming from your immediate area.
Great. So I'm doing mental calculations. I'm holding up my hands and I go, you know how you signal 20, which is you tap your hand and hold up 2 and a 0.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna go, then I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna tap, I'll hold up a 1 and then an 8.
Carlisle nods.
So hopefully their count was correct and it is only about 20. Uh all right, so I'm gonna point in both directions. Wait, does Carlisle speak thieves can't?
You don't know. Would you like to try?
Yeah, let me try and thieves can't to Carlisle and see and left or right.
He replies in Thieves Can't. left.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to look up at Vivi, and I guess I'm going to have to cast stealth right now. Stealthy, stealthy. Oh, and I'm going to, I guess, try to whisper him to stay as quiet as possible.
BB looks down at you and signs, "Why are you talking?"
Oh, that's right. Zartan and thieves can't. Zar and Alyssa. I forgot. All right. So I'm going to signal to my dad.
He shrugs his shoulders.
Okay. I'm going to hold my finger up to my lips. I'm going to crouch down real low and mimic tiptoeing.
He does an okay signal.
Fabulous. All right. So how we're going to do this is Carlisle and I, is there enough space for us to walk side by side?
No, there's only enough space for you guys to walk single file. It's a very narrow cavern.
Okay. Uh, I'm going to assign Carlisle who goes first.
He signs back, "You have VV. Let me take front. Your dad'll take rear. You take mid."
Sounds good. I signal back.
All right. Carlisle takes point. Um, there are Juju, stop getting on my phone, buddy. As Carlisle takes point, you get to be in there and you actually get to take a chance to look. There are two statues that are right there in front of the chasm. They are busted to hell and gone. They may have once been really nice statues, but now they are no longer. It looks like maybe the bandits have been trying to chip away, trying to get the armor off of the statues to sell, not realizing that it was made of stone, and they have ruined what were once magnificent pieces of art.
Morons. Okay.
Carlisle gets to a door. He bends down and he looks at the lock as he turns around to you and goes, "It's locked. And thieves can't."
I'm going to signal back thieves' tools.
I don't have any.
Are you good at using them?
No.
Shit. We're going to have to swap. I tell him to take VB.
Carlisle looks up, signs to Vivi. "Vivi, I'm going to hold you. Okay, come to me." Vivi looks down at you.
I signal go.
He jumps. No hesitation. Right into Carlisle's arm. Carlisle takes him, and then he does something surprising. He springs over you and behind your dad, which I forgot to pull up because I'm a dummy.
Does he have a ring of jumpy, jumpy bullshit?
You know,
Or is he just athletic?
that's a very good question. Yabrana, you're at the locked door. What do you do?
All right, let's see. I'm pretty sure I have some thieves' tools here. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Did I have thieves' tools? Okay, well, I was looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, thieves' tools.
Okay, so you don't know how to use them, so we're going to roll a d20, which is fine. Because you can normally just click on them and use them.
Oh, I rolled an 1d0. Hold on, I forgot my two buttons kind of fucked up. So 1d. Oh man, this is gonna suck. All right, buddy. Just work with me, you laptop piece of shit. I'm gonna have to change my password if my two doesn't work. You fucking son of a bitch. Okay, I got it. Oof.
Unfortunately, your attempt with the pick did not work.
All right. Shit.
Your dad sidles a little closer and whispers in your ear, having some performance pumpkin problems, pumpkin?
All the time.
Skedaddle. Let dad handle this.
All right, we're gonna like try and squeeze around each other because I don't have jumpy bullshit.
Your your dad sucks at his gut.
I'm
And
trying to flatten my boobs.
you guys squeeze awkwardly as he bends down and casts a very simple spell. And as he does so, the lock unlocks.
Okay, did this door swing in or out?
You don't know. He hasn't tried to open them. He just unlocked it.
Okay, look for the hinges. That's how you know. You don't have to try and open it. Are are there hinges on this side? Yes or no?
Roll investigation. You're right there within seeing distance. Doors swing out.
Okay, door swing out. All right. I'm gonna gesture Carla like we don't know how many people are behind this door. Be ready. And then I tap my dad's shoulder for us to swap again.
Your dad goes, I really should have gone on that diet. He sucks in his gut once more.
All right, so here I'm going to pull out did we ever get my blade working?
Yes, your blade should be working with the +3. It is in your inventory.
The librarian's longsword, right?
Correct. No,
All right.
it's the longsword +3. The librarian's longsword.
Okay. What was the longsword then?
The librarian's longsword was the one that you got when you guys fought the Ifrit. It was the sword that was in the burial site. Or
Gotcha.
in the
Okay.
shrine site.
That is correct. I apologize for not remembering that. I'm going to pull my longsword as quietly as I can, and I'm going to crack the door and see if I can see anything.
You can. In front of you, there is another pit. Beside that pit is a bandit that you can see directly in eye shot. There may be another one because you can hear ragged breathing coming from. The one in front of you has his back turned to the door.
How close is he?
Within 10 feet.
All right. His back's to the door, but I don't know if there's another person. Hmm. Signal to Carlisle, one, maybe two, 10 feet. Can't see the other.
Carlisle signals back, idea. Don't go to them.
Okay.
Make them come to us. We back off. We force the door open and make them come out. Like maybe
Okay.
a rock, something. If we go in, we're at a disadvantage. If we make them come out, we have advantage because they'll be in the they'll be in the pincer. We won't. We can flank them instead of the other way
Gotcha.
around.
Okay, that sounds good. Let me see.
And then we may want to see if there are any other doorways and barricade them so that way we're not flanked.
True. Let's do that first. To risk not making a noise, I leave the door slightly cracked.
All right.
I know.
Carlisle backs up. And also, just for you guys watching this, all of these conversations are happening in Thieves' Cant, which is a silent mode of speaking.
Yes. And there's plenty of light for us to see each other.
Yeah, there are torches everywhere. All right, so you guys retreat back to the stone. There is, you guys are at the pit. There's the entrance to the cave, which cannot be barricaded because it's absolutely open. And now you can look around this room freely. I have to use the restroom real quick as you
Okay, no worries.
get your plan of action. I'll be right back. Shut up, phone. Oh, was the bunny. Okay, be right back.
Kidokies. Jacob.
Okay, so sorry about that. I has returned.
Hey, I'm going to go to this side and I'm going to check this door and see where the hinges are. Hopefully it
So,
swings inward, like towards the bad guys, not towards me. So let me do my investigation to look for hinges. I don't know what a door is. Okay.
so no, actually, you could tell which way the door swings because you can absolutely see the hinges. It's well lit. Even on a 3, you can still see the fucking hinges. It does swing outward toward the bad guys.
Sweet. Does it have a handle or a knob?
So these are push-pull doors. So to go inside, you would just push them. The handles are on the opposite direction. So to barricade them, you would need to secure them somehow.
That's why I was asking if there was a handle. Oh,
No.
so that one's out. It'd be hard for me to barricade it because it swings out towards them. Hmm. Let's see. Let's see what I got on me. All right. Physics don't fail me. Let's see. Let's see.
Yabrana, I also forgot to roll for
Okay.
magic. So
Okay.
stop. I have to roll for magic.
You're fine. I'm looking at stuff. Nope. I'm fucked.
I don't like that roll.
It doesn't matter if you like the roll or not. The roll's the roll.
The roll is a roll. It's not fair though.
It's definitely not fair.
But it does change the skill set of the enemies, just so you know.
That is true as well. Um, let's see. Do I have something that I can wedge under the door?
And it also changes what you can find in the environment. Would you like to do another investigation roll in the environment?
Yeah, give me a second. Yeah, let's see. Do, 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 do. Investigaciones.
So on the statues, those halberds are made out of sturdy wooden sticks
Okay,
that can be removed. Their blades are not worth anything, but the sticks are in good repair.
that's cool. So sticks are easily broken. How about one of my horseshoes? Does it look like I could jam a horseshoe under the door to where it wouldn't move?
Yeah, you could wedge it. I don't see why it take a little bit of time. You'd have
Okay,
to
yeah.
do a
I'm
stealth
gonna have to
check.
try his yeah. So let's see. Fuck. You know what? Let's see.
That's a solid 9. Uh, I say you make a little bit of noise, but I mean, if they're doing something on the other side, they shouldn't hear you. You could try.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
How many are you wedging?
Um, at least two. I wanted a solid wedge. Like I don't like they're gonna have to get an axe to break the door down. Oh, is the axe made out? Is the door made out of wood?
Yes.
Okay. Does it have any looky holes?
No.
Okay.
Just the keyhole, and it's small, and you can't see anything through it.
Okay. All right. Yeah, the wedging something under the door is my only shot right now.
Okay, you wedge both horseshoes successfully under the door. You now have 16 horseshoes.
All right. Let me go back and take that down. I'd say that was a pretty good idea about these horseshoes. Let's see. And go back to Carlisle and then Thieves Can't. Like I wedged horseshoes under the door. It might keep it closed. You know what? I got another idea too. Uh, I'm also going to take one of these sticks and I'm going to try and jam it in the keyhole where the keyhole won't be usable.
Hey, anything to give us a fighting chance.
Yep, that's probably going to make a little bit of noise though, a little bit of a rattle. Hopefully they're distracted, doing stuff, chipping away at statues. I don't know. But now before I do it, I'm going to signal to everybody. As soon as it's done, we gotta draw out the other side. If as long as we can corral them, that means we can take them on one at a time. Okay? Now, I will say this pit, you can see across it, concerns me. So try and stay out of the line of fire from this pit. So stick as close behind these statues and as close to this wall as possible. Okay?
Carlisle signs back. Well, why don't we use the pit? I mean, it'll probably only work like once or twice, but lure them out, hide behind the rock, and then fucking Rick bow them into the pit. It may only work once or
True.
twice, But I mean, that's at least two that we don't have to do actual combat on, at least for right now. It'll even the odds a little bit more. 4 against 20 is a little steep.
That is true. Yes, we will try our best to take advantage of the pits. But at some point, somebody across this pit is going to see us and they may throw shit. Just keep that in mind. Feel me?
Solidly. Do you have any cantrips that'll work for like tripping or holding?
I do not. How about you, Dad?
Cantrips?
I think it has a binding spell, but is it a cantrip? Because no
Bind-
magic.
the binding spell, possibly. Give me a moment. The unlock easy. Silence. Hmm.
I'm while he's looking to prepare everyone and signing to Carlisle. Once we make our move, somebody is most likely going to shout. They're going to realize they can't open this door. And if everything's connected, they're all going to come around to this side. If they're dumb enough to all come around to this side, then we do have basically a murder shoot. And I think I still have my 10 regular potions. And Vivi, I'm going to put you right over here, buddy. I'm going to take Vivi from Carlisle and I'm going to set him down. And I'm going to sing this. So I was like, you crouch down as low as possible. And if you feel like things are getting ugly, stab him in the ankles.
Stab him in the ankles. Got it.
Excellent. Go for that Achilles tendon. That hurts like hell. Oh, and I show him where the Achilles tendon is on the back of his foot.
Yeah, mold earth. Mold earth might work. Mage hand might also work for tripping. I have some things. I do have some things.
All right. So we're okay. How do we want to lure them out? Do you want to just throw something at the door? Make a soft noise?
No. Let me I'll use mage hand to push open the door and drop a rock.
Fabulous. That should be enough. Everybody get in position.
I have to be closest for my spells to work.
Okay. So I'm gonna go here. Dad, you go right in front of me. Yeah, right over there with Vivi, because Vivi's tiny. He can lean down under you.
I got him.
Okay. And Carlisle, where are you gonna get? No, Nicodemus stays with Vivi.
Got it. Carlisle's gonna go over here behind the rock out of eyesight. It's the best
Okay.
bet to stay outside of the range as well. All right,
Nice. I have my sword drawn.
so your dad is an apt magic caster, and he can cast even cantrips with silent casting. As a flagrantly flamingo colored mage hand prances down the hall.
Lovely.
It bursts the doors open and drops a pink rock that goes skitters with a clink, 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 clink. You can hear a "what the fuck?" as two booming footsteps come racing out of the room. One comes up a whole lot faster than the other set. Yabrana, as soon as the bandit, and it is a bandit, he's disgusting. There's food in his beard. He smells of beer and piss. He's just
Gross.
disgusting. He reaches you and he sees your dad first as he goes, "Ha ha! Oh, look, Phineas brought a friend. Well, let's see
Can
what we
I,
got."
while he's talking, since he hadn't seen me, can I try and grab him and just yeet him?
Absolutely, you can. Strength check. Or,
I already rolled it.
it's an 11. It's a bandit. It's a human-sized bandit. So we're going to try for the grapple first. That's a
Okay.
strength and a strength. You guys tied. So you're both grappled.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I feint by dropping low and then like try and kick him over me?
Yes. So I will call that an acrobatics, and it's got to beat his strength check to flip him. So you'll roll your acrobatics or your dexterity, whichever one you'd like to roll, and then I'll roll a d20 on top of that.
Damn.
He rallies at the last second. You guys are still grappled.
And he's like, I'm looking over with one hand. I'm like, a little bit of help here.
You asked for a little bit of help here. Your dad's mage hand is still active, and he does one of the silliest things that you've ever seen. The mage hand covers the bandit's eyes. He can no longer see. The next roll he has at a disadvantage. Carlisle
Right.
comes to the side, and unfortunately, he's not able to do anything as he is entangled with you and he's afraid of hurting you.
Okay. I'm gonna go limp. I'm gonna let go of the guy.
Okay, you break the grapple. Carlisle takes his sword and attacks him. He skins him across the neck because when you went limp, he came up and Carlisle was expecting him to be in the same place.
Gotcha.
Now combat is going to be rolled because that was not combat. That was grapple, and then a sneak attack. So let me get my combat out. This guy is here.
I do still have my sword. I let go of the grapple, grab my sword. Because I'd already had it in hand before we grappled.
All right, that's the one bandit. And by the time that all that is said and done, his buddy comes charging up. But he cannot get in the way because everybody is set.
We're right there. And we have him triple flanked, basically.
That is correct. All right, and then so you know how the turns work. You can ask your companions to do one action, one movement at a time. You cannot ask them to do any more. Combat begins with the bandit that was just attacked by Carlisle. He retaliates on Carlisle by slashing at him with a scimitar, which absolutely hits. However, he is off balance and he only does 2 damage to Carlisle.
Nice.
It barely nicks his skin.
Okay. Does he have a retaliation?
He does. And Carlisle, it's called deadly. I can't ever pronounce this word. RIPOSE, deadly.
Deadly riposte.
Thank you. Carlisle goes to absolutely run him through again. And again, he just barely misses.
Damn.
It passes by his neck shoulder. The other bandit is unable to do anything. He's not close. Yes, he is. He's close enough to try to take a swing at you while you are prone, Yabrana.
Isn't there a statue in between us? Me and that guy?
Yeah, so he'll have disadvantage on his attack.
Okay.
But
Yeah, that definitely hits.
so he manages to catch you on your ankle, causing a light
Son of
scratch.
a bitch.
Please
Okay,
take 2
so it's
damage.
141, so 139.
That is correct. So, and now it is your turn. Do not forget, you have to
Um,
command you and Vivi and your dad and Carlisle.
okay. So first things first. Because I am prone, my action is to stand up.
Done. You have a bonus action and movement remaining.
So so this is with my brain. Bonus action. What is considered a bonus action?
So, with your bonus action, you can cast a cantrip. You can do any action that's considered a bonus action. So, in your list of actions, it'll be considered a bonus action. That's kind of like throwing a grappling hook, arming your crossbow, using a crossbow. Sometimes those are bonus actions. It really does just depend on your character, and a lot of times it'll be in your character sheet what is considered a bonus action or an action.
Gotcha.
A lot of times your
Um,
cantrips will be told if it's an action or a bonus action. Your spells can be cast as an action or a bonus action. But since there's no magic, cantrips are instant action. But they'll tell you if it's an action or
okay,
a
hold
bonus
on.
action.
Yeah, because that's an action. Um, I am going to just hold in defensive mode because I don't have any good bonus actions and I don't need to heal or anything like that. So I'm going to.
And despite the rules, quaffing a potion is a bonus action in our game because I always want you guys to be able
Yeah,
to heal. That's just my DM rule.
I'm going to
Okay,
see what my dad's got to attack with.
your dad um uses chill touch. He creates a ghostly skeletal hand in the space of a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the creature, and he takes 1d8 necrotic damage. So if the attack hits, they got to make a wisdom saving throw. That's the attack. That's the save. The save hits. He takes half damage on a 1d8. Half of that would be 2. So he takes
Mhm.
2 damage. And then your dad's a silent caster and he has dual skills. And that doesn't dual magic. So he's gonna cast it again.
Ooh,
Oh, sorry. That's that one. That's that one. Um at a -1, that is a critical failure. The spell fizzles and dies.
no worries. Now it is Carlisle's turn to try and actually stab the guy that's literally right in front of him.
So Carla goes to stab him and he slips. And
Motherfucker.
the guy trying to dodge also slips and slides into his buddy, sending them back 5 feet each.
Nice.
It's a comedy of errors.
Where's the Benny Hill theme song?
I don't know, but if I had it, I would damn sure play it right now because this is hilarious.
There's two guys. Okay. And I'm just gonna have Vivi just stay.
Vivi, Phoebe pops in. Hey, Evie! That didn't work!
Nobody screamed yet. Stop trying to garner attention. All right. I guess it's their turn again. Do,
Oh.
do, 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 do.
Okay, so the first bandit is really pissed off now.
I
So,
bet he is. I'd
so
be
he,
pretty pissed too.
so he goes, he moves into attack range, giving you all an attack of opportunity.
Yep, let's clobber him. Everybody all at once. I'm gonna swing my sword. Let's go heal. Since I had it at the ready. Hold on, I gotta do the thingy.
Absolutely, that hits. How do you want to do that?
Right in the neck.
Gibrana?
It's gonna go through his cervical spine.
Uh, and that's exactly what it does. Your knife cleaves through his neck, leaving him dangling on the edge of your sword like a dead fish on a hook.
Blech. Sweet. I'm gonna, since he's dangling on the edge of my sword as my bonus action, can I like heave his body this way?
Yeah, strength check, please.
All right. And can Carlisle help because they haven't done an action?
Carlisle can absolutely help you. Let me give him a quick strength. Oh yeah, easily. He takes it by the collar and he helps it slide off of your blade as he holds it in one hand and he goes, "May I?"
Yes, please.
He chunks it in the abyss. And then, with the hand that he held it by, he shakes it, he holds it out, and he makes the come here motion to the other bandit, which causes the other bandit to go into a blind rage. They rush you, causing another attack of
Sweet.
opportunity.
This is a good plan.
Nothing else is working. An attack of opportunity. Oh my, yes. All right, so that is a critical success. So yes. How do you want to do it?
Same thing. I'm aiming for their necks. Fuck them.
Yabrana, you decapitate them. Your blade severs neck, tendon, blood, bone. There is no blood that spews from the neck. It is a clean, precision cut. The head rolls to the side as your dad goes, "That was nice."
All right. All right. I'm gonna gesture again. And I'm gonna go 16. Let's get rid of this. I'm gonna lob his head over and have Carlisle chunk the body.
Wait. Oh no. Because Carlisle had already
What?
chunked the
Oh yeah.
body. Because but Zara says we're supposed to loot them. There could
Oh,
have been
buddy.
good
Not
goodies in there.
I'm telling you right now, if they reek of piss, there's nothing good in their pockets.
Oh, okay. But we have to tell
I'll let
Zara we tried.
I'll let you loot the next one. How about that?
Okay, because she said that you stab first, ask questions later. Then she said you have to check the body twice for goodies because sometimes they hide them in pockets, so they're not supposed to be pockets.
Okay. All right. So that worked but okay.
Your dad turns and looks at you and goes, "Pumpkin, I haven't seen combat in like 40 years. The rust is a little rusty. We'll work the kinks out. Also, this no magic shit is fucking bullshit. I don't like it.
I don't either. All right. Oh yeah. So Carlo, come over here. Since we blocked that area off, I'm gonna cut off some of my rope. I'm gonna make a little tripwire between this and this big ass rock because these guys are fucking morons.
Did you kind of notice that a little bit?
Yeah,
It's a damn shame we don't have a bard. We could probably kill him with one witty comment.
probably.
Damn shame.
Wish I had the power of the aneurysm.
That's not a bad idea. We just have to remember it's there because our
Yeah.
showing hasn't been that great either. Just
All right. So I'm gonna uncoil some of the rope. I'm gonna string it from here and around this rock, and I'm gonna double knot it. Make sure it's nice and taut.
daughter, I can help with this a little. As he leans down and casts prestidigitation, he turns the rope from the rope color to match the color of the floor, turning the rope invisible.
Okay, everybody, rope, floor, tripping hazard.
Vivi goes, rope, floor, trip. Got it.
It's okay. If at any point we go to run, everybody just put their weapons up. Okay? We don't need anybody tripping and stabbing themselves in the eye.
But Yibi, eye patches are pretty cool.
That's so that you think that, but I promise you, depth perception is even fucking better.
Depth pers. Is that a food?
It is not. It is the ability to gauge the distance between one object and another. As a chef, you need both of your eyes. I mean, not really. You can learn. Like, that was kind of rude to anybody that's a chef and doesn't have both of their eyes. But
Yeah, because
for a
Sing
child,
Blade,
as a threat, I'm just trying to make sure that this child does not stab himself in the eye. Okay, that's all I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to insult anybody.
Sing Blade doesn't have both of his eyes, and he can cook really good food. I mean, it's not really, really, really good food, but it is good food. It's kind of okay food, but like his stories when he has to cook, it's like really not good stories. So it kind of makes the food like taste bad because I really don't want to hear about dead bodies while we're eating. But the food is okay.
Buddy, we are in the middle of a rogue operation. We need to be as quiet as possible.
Gotcha. See, Zar taught me that too. It's time to shut up. See, she taught me. So when you say it's time to shut up, I can be quiet for like 10 minutes. It's great.
Phoebe, it's time to shut up.
He gives you 2 big thumbs ups.
I mean, give a little honk on the forehead. All right, guys, are we going to do the same thing? Use the stone to lure some guys out, pincer them, or are we going to move it along?
We need to just go. This did not work.
It did not work as well as I thought it would. Okay, come on, everybody get in the hallway. I'm going to have them go first.
Them by them who? You need to tell me what
Everybody
order.
but me. Carlisle, Dad, Vivi, me at the end.
Okay. Done.
Okay, there's a pit behind the door. Watch your feet, guys. And Una and Nicodemus are going to stay on Vivi's shoulders. And once everybody's in the hallway, I'm going to do the rope trick again from the other side, from here to here.
And your dad
also from here to here.
Your dad will do the same thing. Your dad will do the same thing with prestidigitation to change the ropes to look like the same color as the floor. For brevity of movement, we will leave Nicodemus's token at the beginning.
Perfectly fine. I just want it known that Nicodemus and Una are with Vivi.
Done. All right, so Carlisle goes through and he's moving very stealthily. He is watching where he steps. He's being very quiet. He's also crouched down. How far in front do you want him to move?
I want us to stay as close together as possible, at least until we can see another opponent. And can you get the turn order out of the way? I got it.
Yeah, done. All right, so with Carlisle as point man, you guys all move around the corner.
Okie dokie.
Everybody is very cautious around the pit. There's enough room to maneuver as everybody goes single file. Carlisle gets around the pit and he stops and he puts his hand up. He puts his hand up and he signals one enemy.
All right. I'm holding the back of Vivi's shirt just in case. Now right here, is there room for two side by side?
Yes, but just barely. You guys are going to be very
Okay,
close.
that's fine. I want Carlisle and my dad to get right there and see if they can get the guy's attention. Like throw a fucking blade at him or whatever. I'm holding the back of Vivi's shirt.
Your dad does the same thing. He casts mage hand, but this time he floats the mage hand just far enough so that way it catches the corner of the eye. He waves at the guy and flips him off. The guy goes,
Lovely.
"Hey, the fuck was that? I mean, I saw supposed to be no butterflies in here." He
He's drunk.
He comes stumbling down. Wes.
All right, I'm gonna tap Carlisle and like try and knock him into the pit.
I mean,
Like,
oh hey, Phineas, you're not supposed to be out here. You're supposed to be in the throne room with Luna. Why are you? Wait a minute. Why are there two of you?
At the washing machine again.
There's
That
two.
fucking washing machine is a monster.
That was Thunder.
Was it Thunder?
Yeah.
Okay, because I thought it was the fucking washer again. Oh my god. I
Hey,
hate that washing fucking machine.
hey,
Anyway, sorry about it.
why are there two of you and why is one of you taller? And as he breathes, you can
Jeez.
smell the alcohol.
Drunk.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
can we just coax him into the pit? Like he's drunk.
your dad goes, "Hey man, I'm not Finny. I'm your good friend Otto. I mean, don't you remember me?" He reaches out and touches him and casts friends. The guy goes, "Dude, Otto, man, I haven't seen you in like forever. Dude, like, where have you been, bro?" Your dad goes, "Man, you would not believe it. We heard about your windfall, man. We heard all about the great heist. Have you guys gotten paid yet?" "No, man. The fucking villagers and Mr. Bill, that fucking stuck-up bastard. Nobody's come to bring us a single fucking coin. Like, if they don't show up in, like, the next 4 hours or so, Yuna's gonna..." Oh, Phineas, the fucking huckle fucker. Huckle Finkel. Huckle fucker. Huckle Finkel fucker. His last name, dude.
Wow.
Unsuckle fucker. Who gives a guy a name like Huckle Funkler? Your dad goes, "Dude, it's fine. Listen, there's the world's best drink right behind me. You see this pit right here? Like in the bottom of it? Like there's like the world's best drink. All you got to do is walk in it, man. And there's like all the drink you can drink and the world's best hookers, man." And Otto steps aside. The guy walks in
Nice.
and plummets
Deuces.
straight down. He doesn't say a word. Your dad goes, "Oh, that was so fucking gross."
Yeah.
Ugh. Ugh. Do you know how drunk you
Okay.
have to be for the friend suggestion to make you kill yourself? Ugh.
I'm
Ugh.
sorry. Okay.
That is. Ugh. Excuse me. Ugh. And he's like yaks into the hole. He's.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry, Dad.
No, no, it's okay. Ugh. That was disgusting.
Okay, let's
Ah. I'm okay. I'm okay, but we have information. They're gonna kill
Yep, we
him.
got how long do you think we've been in here? He said 4 hours.
Maybe 30 minutes max. I mean, it didn't take long for us to do whatever we've done.
Gotcha. All right. So how can we speed this up? We're eh, we're not in the best spot.
But then again, the guy was drunk off his ass. I don't know how reliable that information is. I think we need to interrogate somebody else. I don't think that
All right.
information was reliable.
Can one of us go try and lure somebody else?
I think you might have the best chance of that.
All right.
If any of the other guards are going to be remotely sober, they're not going to attack a female, at least not in the traditional sense, immediately. You may
Okay.
have more of an opportunity, and we're right behind you.
Somebody hands on BB at all times.
Carlisle's like, I got him. And as he goes back and he says, Vivi, I'm going to pick you up again and put you on my back like EB picks you up. Is that okay? And Vivi goes, yeah, EB said it was okay, but we got to play the silent game because it's only been like 4 minutes. And Carlisle goes, okay.
So behind me, I'm going to have my sword in my hands and I'm going to just walk nonchalantly up. Can you see me from there?
So as you're walking up, there's a guard. He seems there's a bandit. He seems fairly lucid. He's got a bottle of wine in his hand. He's listening a little bit, but he doesn't seem too intoxicated as he looks up and goes, shit. You're not our prisoner. Wait a minute. Who the fuck are you?
I'm Anna. I'm thinking about joining. I'm new in town.
Roll persuasion. With advantage. Dude. Yeah, no, yeah. I take it you heard about our escapades lately. Yeah, things have been really ticking up. We're about to make a huge windfall. You know, was really hoping that that would make a name for ourselves. Uh, where do you come from? What's your background? Any fame to your name?
I mean, a little bit. I've done mercenary work here and there. Don't know if you've heard of Czar.
These are
It's partner in crime, friend.
no shit.
Absolutely no bullshit.
Well, then what are you doing skulking around here for? You should have asked for an audience. Um,
Well, I'm not comfortable with an audience yet. I'm checking the lay of the land, friend. Your other guys that were supposedly guarding the place are drunk as fuck, passed out in the front.
are you kidding me?
No, I'm not.
Oh,
So
damn
come, talk
it.
talk with me for a second.
Yeah,
So what's the lay
yeah,
of the land here?
yeah. So he sits down on the boulder right there and he starts talking about, Well, I mean, Lady Eunice, she comes up about 6 months ago, and she starts getting all of us discontents together. Um, she's really powerful. She's got this thing she wears. It's a I don't know if it's called a belt or a girdle, or I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it catches the eye and it kind of makes you feel like you could do just about anything that you think you can do. It makes you feel like a part of something. And it's kind of pulled us all together. And so far it's been nice. We've been steadily, ticking up. Um this last one was something special. So we got Phineas, and they just did a big drive for some kind of charity bullshit. But we kidnapped the guy, and now we're just waiting for them to bring the money for the charity to us, so that way we can bankroll our next big thing. Evidently, our next raid is on the Fall Creek Manor. So I
Oh,
mean, we're gearing up for something big. It's our group and one other group,
oh,
and
another group. Where's the other group at? I never heard about a second group.
well, I mean, we're kind of like the second chapter, so to speak, and we're like the
Oh,
newest chapter. So they sent out to kind of get us all formed up and everything.
okay.
Yeah. So I mean, we're getting geared up and ready to go. So we're supposed to meet the main group after we can prove our worth, and our worth, that we're supposed to be getting like 300 gold to prove our worth. We've got right around 100 of the three. This is supposed to put us over the top. As you can see,
Nice.
as you could hear that, you could tell this guy does not know how to fucking do math.
Yeah. No, no, I got it. Um, I was like, okay, I'm very interested, but the thing is I have some shy friends, and they're they're kind of weaklings. I mean, okay, you know how sometimes you go out and about and you're doing stuff and you accidentally pick up a couple of fucking strays?
Yeah, fucking milk sops. They fucking suck at your teeth and bleed you dry. But you need somebody to brag about you being all big and bad. No, I get it. Yeah, everybody needs
Exactly.
underlings. I mean, you needs underlings. We're her underlings. You need underlings. That's why you have like little clay. No, I get it.
Exactly. So I need help convincing my underlings that this is a good idea because they're kind of cowards.
Well, the beer shit. The pay's non-existent, but Yuna, like, you just gotta meet her, and
Yeah,
you just gotta be around the thing. The thing is wonderful. Like,
yeah,
if you just be around the thing, being away from it, it sucks. That's why we're all kind of like, we like to drink a lot, because being away from it for too long is kind of sucky. Because it's all we start to think about is just being around it, and I mean, we just want to be around her all the time, but we bug her, because we just sit there and stare, and we bug the fuck out of her,
yeah,
so she doesn't like it. But you
yeah.
know, but the
I
but
can
the
see that.
thing, like, you just gotta be around it. And I promise you, your friends, no matter how big cowards they are, they'll really like it. So we got we
Sweet.
got we got Phineas, and so we left the note, and it was so much fun busting up his shit. That was like the best.
Yeah.
Like, I'd never been able to go and just unleash like that, and just to have somebody tell us to go and just be free like that. And it was like, once we were told that, it just kept like circling in my head. It's just go and
I
break it and
gotcha.
bring it back. Break it, bring him back. Don't kill him. Break it, bring
I
it back.
gotcha.
Don't kill him. Break it, bring him.
So
And he starts
I
chanting
get
that
it.
over and over and over and over and
I'm
over.
gonna put my hand on his shoulder and see if he'll
Yeah,
kind of like
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah,
hey,
yeah.
so are y'all gonna kill him?
No, you don't kill the
Because
golden
the
pig.
drunk guy, the drunk guy that I told you is passed out in the lobby with his friends,
No, no,
was all like,
listen.
"Oh, we're gonna kill him in like 4 hours."
No,
Blah.
no, no, listen. Like, some people don't, um, some people don't assimilate, right? And they get the trigger words wrong. And the trigger words will like
Oh,
go
gotcha.
kill, kill, kill. Like we had to kill a couple of our buddies because they heard don't kill and it turned into kill. And then it just
Ah,
went kill, kill, kill. Like I had to kill
makes
one of my
sense.
buddies coming back because they tried to kill Phineas. And I'm like, no, it's no kill. And they're like,
We
no,
can't
it's
have that.
kill.
We gotta have the money.
Well, no, but
I gotcha.
the thing told us, and unit told us to not kill, and then it was going to kill, and it's like no, because it said no kill,
Sweet.
break things, bring
Gotcha.
it back.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna squeeze his shoulder a little bit to get him back on track and be like, how about we go talk to my friends and see? Because maybe we go talk to Yuna and I get a little tribute to help you guys out. But in order to do that, in order for me to help you, I need you to help me convince my friends that this is a good idea. How about you come with me?
Then I get to see Yuna sooner. That
Exactly. And
that'll
just think how happy she'll be. You're bringing new recruits that have money.
you have money. Can you
I
can
do
you
have some money.
can you show me?
I'm going to pull out one gold coin and I'm going to start flipping it in between my fingers and in between my knuckles.
Hot more people, money, and I get to see Yuna and the thing again. Yes, let's go talk to your friends. Let's go convince them to join, and then I will be rewarded with more time with the thing. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
I'm going to move out of the way. I'm going to say you walk right ahead. I told my friends that I was going to find a friend to come talk to them. So I want them to see you first. Okay? Don't be afraid of them. They're great. A little useless. They don't know anything. One's a short guy like me, one's a shorty. And then the other one, he looks scary, but he's dumb as fuck.
No, we live near the mountains a lot. We get a lot of dwarven friends. It's fine.
Perfect.
Um
All right.
yeah,
And what was
yeah.
your name?
Um
I realized I never asked.
my name my name
Okay. No,
my
don't
name
hurt yourself. I'll just call you buddy. All right, buddy, come on, let's go.
buddy. Um
It's all
yeah,
right.
that
I'm gonna gently put my hand on his back. It's like gently coaxing and coercing him.
yeah, buddy will work. Um
All right, come on, buddy, let's go. Let's go
okay.
meet my friends.
Yeah, so I can meet Una and the thing faster. Let's go do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my hope is that they will realize that this is the chance to yeet him into the cavern. Okay? Because he's just walking to them. All right. Now, is that going to happen? I don't know. I'm going to try and signal when we get around the corner. I'm going to keep my hand on his back in a nice, non threatening, friendly manner as we walk. Just a reassurance. And then as we get around this corner, I'm going to try and signal, toss him.
Okay, so you signal Tossum. The only one that can understand thieves can't is both Vivi and Carlisle. Carlisle grabs your dad by the arm and says, Otto, we gotta move out of the way, bud, for their friend. Come on, buddy. And he takes Otto and lifts him by the arm and moves him back, giving you free
Nice.
access.
All right. Go forward. Shake my friend's hand. This
Hi.
is scary.
Hi. I heard that you guys are here to see Yuna and the object and to bring gold, and then I will be able to spend more time with Yuna and the thing. I am very excited, and I hear you guys know the great and powerful Czar.
We're gonna
And
signal to Carlisle, act a little scared.
so Carlisle goes, I don't know you.
It's like, come on, buddy, we're gonna convince him. How about you get a little bit closer and tell him about the thing and how awesome Una is.
Hey, listen, I've got wine. He holds up the wine and he comes in for a big hug. He's like, listen, you guys are going to make my career with Yuna and she will love me and the thing
I
will
feel
love me.
I
And
feel
he
so
go
bad.
and
I feel so bad about this.
and
I
he
feel so bad about this.
and he goes in for a hug around Carlisle.
And we're both gonna shove him.
Strength checks for the both of you.
Now, if this fails, I would to. Oh wait, that was a strength save. Sorry. Nice.
Between both you and Carlisle, you Yabrana have your hand on his back, and Carlisle goes like he's going to go hug him, and he takes his arm around his side, where his arms are up, and he sweeps him to the side as you give him a huge push from the back, as he doesn't even cry, as he is shocked
I'm
into
gonna go.
silence.
Oh no, that was an accident.
Roll persuasion for me as he falls into the hole.
I'm sorry. I feel really, really bad about this. Oh God.
That's a fail. That is a critical failure. This guy goes to his death knowing you fucking lied to him. He hears the sarcasm in your voice
Oh
as you.
no. It was
I don't know if I can say the word correctly.
right there. Because that's all a fucking grudge. Oh, oh, I'm so sorry.
You can hear the forlorn scatter of the wine bottle as his hopes and dreams shatter with his bones at the bottom of the chasm.
Sorry about it. Hey guys, there's
That
another
roll
door.
says you are not sorry. That roll says that you are not sorry at all.
Look, I am sorry. It wasn't an accident, though. I lied about it being an accident. But I do feel bad because he did seem, out of all of the bandits that we've met so far, to be a genuinely nice person when somebody is on the same wavelength as him. But he also did terrible things. But he is also under definitely some kind of charm, illusory magic, something. So I'm going to explain everything. We're going to get really close and we're going to talk really low. I'm going to explain everything that he said. That there's no way in fuck they're killing Finnicus. It's not happening. They
Well,
need the money.
you explain everything, and Carlisle looks up sharply and goes, "That sounds an awful fucking lot like a damn god's trinket."
Exactly. I'm concerned now. I'm pretty sure that Yuna did not get this thing on her own. She's not fucking smart. Okay, they're working with another group. This is a secondary branch. Okay, they've been sent out by another group to plan an attack on Falkreath Manor. Okay, I didn't get any other information about the other group. We have two ways we can play this. We can brazen this shit out and we can go talk to Yuna. We can say that we're here to join. We can show her some money. Say, hey, release the guy. We're here. Awesome, right?
I don't like that.
Or
I don't like that idea because there are so many
I
things
don't
that
like
can
it
go.
either because the girdle. I don't like it at all. Okay, I'm just giving everybody. This is a democratic decision. I was giving everybody a decision. Other decision is that we keep doing what we're doing and we slowly pick them off one at a time.
Don't you have a token?
I do. More than
Okay.
one.
Okay, so fuck. All right. So I hate to be the bearer of bad ideas here, but we don't.
True. So, question for the DM.
Go ahead.
If from what happened last time, I have an understanding is that tokens next to each other negate the additional effects.
So you would be immune to another token's effects because you have possession of a token.
Okay. Like
All right.
Carlisle.
Carlisle.
Right.
Carlisle is a champion. He would have immunity because he is a God's chosen.
Okay.
All right. You are a God's chosen, but your God is alive. So that's why.
So I have to have this token. This
Correct.
completed token.
That is correct. And you have a partially completed token. Namriel has a singular part of his token. You have a double token.
So there's still a piece missing from the Jaguar Goddess token?
You have the orb. We have not completed Carlisle's because he cannot complete his until his sister is free.
That is true. Yes.
Because you have to have the orb because that's what Nightmare needs to give. And there we go. Just a little refresher.
That's fine. Yep, just a little refresher for anybody that can't follow along. Okay.
Can we please at least remember the key plot points of the story?
What's the fun in that?
None, evidently.
So, since it's a partial token, it will partially negate the effects.
You have a God's trinket. You have a token. You are immune. You are a champion of a living God. So you yourself, without a token, do not have immunity. You would have full immunity if your God's token that is to you was complete. It's not. You are borrowing Carlisle's token to make him the full God.
No, but doesn't my gyroscopic necklace give me immunity? Because I have a full completed token?
No, because you're missing a third piece for yours. You only have 2 pieces of the 3. You only have
for
2.
My token?
Correct. You have your coin, and then you have your necklace coin thing, and then you have the coin that fit in your necklace. Remember? That turned it into a compass.
Yeah, that's right. I found that piece in the thing.
Right. You got your first piece as a gift from the cat that transformed your tokens into the ones that you wear. Namriel's is his bracelet. Yours was your necklace with the gyroscope. You found the coin that turned it into the compass.
Yes. So I'm missing a piece and I don't know what it is.
Correct. So you're borrowing the Jaguar necklace, which is Carlisle's token,
to give me a full immunity.
Right now you have full immunity. Correct.
Okay. Perfect.
Carlisle has immunity because he is a champion of the Jaguar Goddess. So he has immunity.
And because she's not here, he has immunity as an extra layer of protection as a champion. Because my God is alive.
You don't have
the full set.
Correct. Phoebe will have immunity because he is protected by a star.
That means Edon does not have a full set either. He might now because I gave him a piece. I assume that's what he was after.
Because remember, I told you not every orb will be an orb.
Right. So.
But the one who doesn't have protection?
Evie. and my dad.
Your BB will have protection because he's protected by a star.
He has
Remember,
the dagger, so it's just my dad. He doesn't have protection. So I'm with Dad. When we go against Yuna, you uh fucking don't look at it. Keep your eyes closed. Put on a blindfold. Something. I don't know, because the way the guy was talking, it sounds like you have to see it. Kept saying the more that you look at it, the more you feel comfortable, you feel whole, you feel part of a group, you feel togetherness. Don't look at it. Feel me?
I will do my best.
No, no, do your best. Then you don't go in the fucking room. All right.
I Pumpkin, I can't promise you something that I've never been around. I will do my best not to be swayed by it. That's all I can promise you.
No, I'm saying if you can't be 100%, you will stay outside of the room.
Then we blindfold me before we go in.
All right. Now, come on, guys. We're going to come up here. And I'm going to try and jam this door shut too, if the hinges are on the right side. Let's see. Oh, the thingy. Scritchy. Are the hinges visible?
So on inspection investigation, please.
We might not make it through my one shot today. I am timid.
Investigation is 19. No, that one opens towards you.
Okay, so I can still fucking jam the door. All right. It's actually better to jam the door where it swings out than it pulling in. Physics, people. All right, so I'm gonna stealth it. Oh shit, that was a double. That's an 11,
That
and I'm
is
gonna use 2 more horseshoes.
okay. So that goes from 16 to 14.
My only goal here is to not get overwhelmed.
Do you say that out loud?
No.
Okay.
All right, let's see. So with the door barred, the only way we can go is up.
That is correct. So when you're in this room, you can hear the flow of running water a whole lot clearer here. And there is another narrow passage leading north.
All right. Uh, let's try something. I'm gonna try this again. I'm gonna try and be adorable.
The guy in front of you is unconscious.
Oh, lovely. All right. How big is he?
He's the size of a normal human, 165 pounds, 5 foot 7, 8.
All right, let's see here. Okay, definitely can't pick him up. I will throw up my back if I try. Okay, so no worries. I'm gonna go back. Wait, slowly, softly. I'm gonna thieves can't crawl out. Guy ahead, passed out. Can you carry him?
He texts back, no worries, I'll get him.
All right.
He gingerly walks across using the stepping stones. He attempts to pick him up. Solid effort. He gets him up and he carries him back. He is definitely unconsciously drunk. You can smell the reek.
Oh, I just feel so bad. You know that this is killing me, murdering all of these people, right?
Vivi messages and thieves can't. Can we check this one for goodies?
lightly. He is only passed out. He could wake up at any moment.
BB rolls his investigation check. He does the most awkward pat down that you've ever seen. He ruffles through the guy's hair. He checks behind his back, under his clothes, and he pulls off his boots.
Good job, buddy. Give him a little head pat.
I didn't find nothing, Yippee. He's messing.
It's okay. We'll find stuff in a little bit, I promise. I bet we're gonna find some really good stuff in here later. Let's take this guy and his boots to the hole so people don't see boots off of somebody's feet and realize something's fucking fucky.
Okay, I'll take the boots.
All right, Carlisle.
As Vivi goes skittering off with the boots. Yabrana, do you want to drag him, carry him? What?
Let's just both of them keep him between us and carry him, because between the two of us, we can carry a grown ass man.
No problem. During all the carrying, this person does not wake up. They are probably in the throes of alcohol poisoning at this point.
All right. So we're just gonna softly roll him into the hole.
At this point, there are so many bodies in the bottom of this hole. You do not hear a crunch. You hear a soft thud.
Okay, but can I see down in the hole? Like they can't.
Oh
get out,
no!
Right? Like,
oh
okay.
no! Oh no! It takes a good minute before you hear thuds.
Okay, come on, Vivi. Carefully. Come on.
Okay.
All right. Now we're infiltrating pretty deep. So it's probably gonna start getting a little hairy, guys. Let's see. I'm gonna go lightly across the river. I'm gonna go here. Let's see if I can get that singular guy's attention. Am I in his line of sight?
When they go to cross the river, your dad carries Vivi across.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Yabrana, there is a completely conscious man up there. He looks like he's playing with the deck of cards. He's not paying the slightest bit of attention to you.
Okie dokie. Let's see. All right, I am gonna try and sneak past him and look right here in the corner. What do I see?
So right there, you have a good view of both rooms. So to your right, you can see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see 4 people in your line of sight to the right. To the left, you can see that there are 2. The 2 to the left are slumped over a table, packed with ale bottles and beer casks. The 4 to the left, the one to your left immediately that you're sneaking past, has a deck of playing cards that it looks like he's playing solitaire on his lap with a piece of leather stretched across it. The 3 in the back are huddled together, and it looks like they are in a deep, vicious discussion. You don't know what they're talking about, but there's a lot of hand waving and a lot of hand gestures.
Okay, gesticulation.
Very much so.
All right, so I'm going to sneak into this room. You said they are unconscious, right?
They are passed out at the table. That is correct.
All right, so let's see. Let's see. Okay. All right. I gotcha. All right. It like when they're passed out, like how passed out? Like passed out, or like they might wake up passed out.
You can do a quick medicine check.
All right, let's see. Because depending on how passed out they are, determine what I'm going to do here.
Oh no, they are completely gone. They are in a
Sweet.
just as bad a state as the guy that you found unconscious. It looks like there's got there is something going on here. These are these are bad guys. You can absolutely assure that they've been more into their cups. There's something fucky here. Roll an insight check.
All right. Under the insight.
Roll a perception check on top of that.
Ooh, my perception is on fire today.
Yabrana, you've been smelling something funky in the air for a while. You thought maybe it had something to do with the caverns or the big holes or the fact that there's running water here. But something has been niggling at the back of your head since you've gotten in here. You can smell something and you know what this smell is. You think it might be belladonna.
Oh,
Roll, no, with that perception, you know what belladonna is. Belladonna is a mind altering drug. Given in small doses, it's fairly harmless. It can relieve headaches. It gives a mild euphoric feeling. Given in large doses, it is exceptionally poisonous.
yeah. Okie
From
dokie.
from that conjecture with the medicine check and your perception, you can bet that these bandits have been drugged.
So the point of dying or just passing out?
The ones that are incapacitated are probably going to die.
Okay, well, I'm going to speed that along. So this first gentleman right here, I'm going to grab his neck and I'm going to pinch both arteries and cut off blood flow to his brain.
Strength check, anything above, they're incapacitated, anything above a 5 will do it.
All right. Strength, 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 strength. Oh, I accidentally broke his neck.
You actually did accidentally break his neck. You go in for a slight pinch, and you were so fucking pissed that you crack his neck. It is an unconscious gesture. You go to put him out of his misery, and you are so pissed that this was done that you just hear us.
Mission accomplished. All right, I'm going to lay his head back on the table where it looks like he's just passed out. And then I'm going to move on to the other guy. Let's see.
This one, you check your strength. You're able to help him pass on to the next round.
All right. I am going to alter my dress wear to new to give myself a face mask with a filter.
Perfectly acceptable. Absolutely.
Am I still considered stealth with those attacks?
Yeah, nobody saw you. Absolutely.
All right. I'm going to go back down here and we'll tell everybody put masks on now. There's belladonna in the air, a large amount of it.
Vivi goes, um, like Nami wears?
Yes, kind of. It's got to cover your mouth and nose, but not too tight. You got to be able to breathe, buddy.
Okay, hold on. I think I have something for that. So, uh, he, Vivi reaches into his waist pouch and he brings out an embroidered handkerchief.
Beautiful.
On this handkerchief is a stick figure kobold with a
Aw.
stick figure Alyssa and a stick figure Czar. In the forefront are three flowers, and in the background is the derpiest golden fucking dragon you've ever seen.
Adorable.
In the far corner, which you can only assume is yourself because it has red hair, is a figure that is holding another figure and breaking its back in half. He ties it around his face.
Cute. All right, everybody else, mask up.
Carlisle takes his knife and rips a good bit of hem away from his shirt and ties it around his face. Your dad forms his mage hand back and slaps it across his face. It is brilliantly flamingo pink.
Lovely. All right, this is where it's going to get tough, guys, because around this bend, there's at least four.
Oh, the boy has a snack. Sorry.
What?
Linda, he is playing with a snack.
Oh, all right. Let's see. All right. So there's four. I don't even know how many we've killed at this point. Shit. I have a feeling that there's more than 20, though. So one side's blocked off, but all they have to do is go up. It's fine. That'll take them time. They can't get to us immediately. Um, you know what? Let me go back into this room since I'm still stealthed. Um, is there? Nope, that's not gonna work. I was gonna try and lure them out with poker and hookers, but I can't find anything. Hate. I don't want to use a smoke bomb yet. I don't think I need to. You know what? I'm gonna take the handle of my sword. I'm gonna crack it against the wall and make a noise.
So as you do, the guy that's playing solitaire looks up and goes, "Hey! Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to concentrate over here." Fucking
Okay,
retards.
so that didn't work. Maybe I can piss him off. I clack it again.
Damn it. Motherfucker. He takes the leathers and he sets it down and he comes striding out. He's like, "I told you to shut the fuck up. He sees you.
Tripped. Does he only see me?
No, he sees all of you. You guys are in.
Okay.
And
All
he
right.
stops dead. Kind of just staring at everybody.
Okay. I'm going to hold on. I'm going to since which way is he looking?
It's kind of like casting his eyes back and forth at everybody, kind of like wide-eyed and in shock.
Sweet. I have my sword in my hand. I'm going to poke him in the throat.
That absolutely hits. How do you want to do it?
Right in the throat, just like it did the other guys.
Yabrana, your sword goes cleanly through the side of his neck and out the other side. He lets out a gaspy gurgle as
Oh,
blood bubbles from his mouth as he stops breathing.
oh, so sorry. All right, Carlisle, I'm gonna signal to him. I'm like, drag him over here into the water.
Carlisle message back, no go, that flows downstream. If somebody's down there,
Oh,
they'll see
so
the
they'll see
body.
the blood. They'll see the blood. Yeah. Well, I figured it wouldn't be strong. Well, how deep is that water?
I have no idea. It's just flowing downstream. If there's somebody downstream, they'll see it.
Okay. Shit. And I just made a bloody mess right here.
Your dad
All
goes, I got the mess, just hide the body.
right. Because those two guys look like they're asleep. This guy. Okay, Carlisle, let's take a little trip. Say a little prayer for you.
Are you really hand singing lyrics right now? We're
Just a
in
little.
we're in a cavern surrounded by
Look,
poisoned
I'm
bandits.
literally, I'm literally committing mass murder right now. Okay, don't judge how I relieve stress.
I don't see. I do. I do. We're doing things. I get it. But you do understand you have single-handedly in one day killed more people than I have in my entire life, right? Just so we're clear.
I know I'm a monster. Okay, you
I
don't
did
have to tell me.
I did
I
not.
feel like absolute trash right now as I kick him with the toe of my boot into the hole.
So as you do so, you wait the minute and then you hear a splurch and then a soft clunk as the pile of bodies at the bottom grows ever higher.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh,
Oh my god! All right. So
I am starting to feel a little bit better about being on your side, though, because evidently you can take care of business.
okay, so I'm gonna come up here to the corner. I'm gonna see if I can get a better look around the room.
Your stealth is definitely gone. Reroll, please.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gone. Forgot about that. So let's re-roll it. I have my sword in my hand this whole time. Just FYI, I'm not putting that bitch away.
All right, so that's good enough to peek around the corner. So as you peek around the corner, you get a better view of the room. There are 5 people left in the room. The 3 in the northern corner are still arguing, and they are going harder than it before. You can actually hear some of the conversation if you'd like to listen in.
Yes, please.
I'm telling you guys, this is a fucking scam. We got to get out of here. There's something wrong. Half of our people are down. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Everybody that had part of the celebratory drink is fucking either out of their mind crazy or fucking listless as shit. There's something going wrong. You're the other two. Dude, you're just fucking out of it, man. Don't fucking worry about it. You're just off your rocker. You're just pissed that you didn't see Yuna because you were late to the fucking meeting. That's all that is. You're just a discontented, malcontent piece of shit. The guy that's actually talking sense is going, you guys are fucking stupid and I can't deal with this shit no more. I'm getting the fuck out of here before I'm killed. You guys just don't understand. You're too stupid to realize what kind of fucking shit you're in. I'm out of here. Fuck you two. As he begins to
Nice.
walk straight to you.
Awesome. I'm gonna back up a little bit. He's gonna come around the corner. I'm gonna hold my hands up. Like, hey there.
Shit. Fuck. Shit. How much money
We,
will.
bro, listen to me. How many people have you killed?
None.
Swear to the gods.
Fuck. Two.
Why did you kill them?
Fuck. One beat me up, and the other one was an
Fair.
asshole.
Okay. Like, was he an asshole, or was he a fucking asshole? And I'm not
He
talking,
beat
you
my
thought he was a
sister.
fucking asshole. Okay. Fabulous. Okay. I'm going to make a one time deal with you, friend. But here's the thing, you lie to me, I'm going to slit your fucking throat right now. Look me in the eyes. Right. I heard your conversation. There's some fucky shit going on around here, right?
This whole thing has been fucked. I just wanted money and a better life. That's it. This isn't the better
Sweet.
life.
I get it, man. I get it. How old are you?
22.
Sweet. Do you remember your name?
Yes.
Did you find it weird that nobody else around here seems to remember their name?
Well, fuck. Now that you mention it.
Sweet.
I know
So,
my name's Steve, but nobody else is talk they're just like it's so fucking weird. I can't do this. There's something's not right. I'm getting out of here. I never saw you guys. Just let me go.
okay, look me in the eyes, buddy. Here's the thing, look me in the eyes.
He looks you
You
dead.
swear
He looks
you're
you
gonna walk out of this building and you're gonna go as far as fucking way as you can. I'm
the
having a great fucking time.
the bandit named Steve looks you square in the eyes and he takes off the mask and you can see that he is gaunt. This dude
Oh,
hasn't had a good fucking meal in a long time. He has really dark circles under his eyes. You could tell that he has had some of the belladonna because you can see the classic symptoms of poisoning. He has
all right.
the drippy eyes. He has the under circles, but he hasn't had enough to have least lethal dose yet.
So he'll
Uh,
be fine if he gets the fuck out of here, is what you're saying.
that's what you can tell just by just a random perusal of his face. Yes, he's
So from what I
skinny.
can remember, I still have like 10 medium potions because I used 3 high potions and I thought we had 10 of 10, right? 10 high,
Correct.
10 medium. Okay.
Correct.
I'm gonna like, look here, Steve. I trust you. You looked me in the eyes. You killed the guy that beat the shit out of your sister. You killed the guy that beat the shit out of you. No judgment. I have done way worse for way less provocation, man. I'm gonna reach into my bag and I'm gonna take out 3 gold coins.
He looks at you in utter fucking shock.
And
So,
be like, look, take this, take your sister, to get as far fucking away from here as you can. Small plot of land, go farm some shit, and live a good life. You are 22. You do not need to be doing this shit right now. I'm
I can't.
holding a coin in between each finger, just so you know. Like
I
I have 3 fingers up and I have coins in between them. 4 fingers, sorry.
I can't let you do that without some kind of payback. Listen, Yuna's got a horrible tell. It's the worst swordsman's tell I've ever seen. When she goes in for a power attack, she lifts her left arm. It's a horrible tell. I don't see how the hell nobody's ever caught it yet. When she goes in for a power attack, she lifts her left arm. It's horrible. Watch out for it. The end of that attack is devastating. I'll take it. Thank you for my life. I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge. He takes the coins. And you held up the potion as well?
Yeah,
He takes the coins, he takes the potions, and then he does something.
I gave him 1 potion, so that gives me 9.
One potion. He does something that you don't expect. He stops and he gives you a very respectful bow. And he says, "Thank you for my second chance. I promise I won't need a third." And he
Don't worry.
hauls ass. He doesn't wait for you to say shit. He runs.
Nice. He said, fuck this shit, I'm out. Oh, I forgot to tell him about the tripwires. No, he's okay. If he runs straight and turns, he won't hit the tripwires. Just you see what I mean? If he turns right here in this corner. Ah, fuck. Okay. I think he'll be fine. I don't think a tripwire is going to kill him. And if he's coming from that side, he's definitely not getting yeeted into the pit.
He
Oh,
just
thank
he
God.
just rolled 95
Oh,
on his luck, so he gets out.
ooh, I would have been so mad. Oh my God.
Woo!
Thank you, Steve. Just, oh, fuck it. And as he's running, I was like, oh, shit. I hope he's okay. Like, we
Carlisle
didn't hear any screams.
Carlisle just shakes his head, and Vivi goes. He signs because he went back to signing. He goes, Hebe, we fucked up.
We didn't hear any screaming. I think he's okay.
Carlisle just
Um,
shakes his head.
all right. So, to lure, let's see, these two are arguing. I'm gonna go over here. Let's see. I'm gonna talk a little loudly, but not too loud. I'm like, I can't get this fucking wine bottle open.
So the two that are arguing are not going to hear you, but the two across the way look over and see a flash of red as they both kind of wobble over. Hey,
Ah,
is that more wine? Dude,
yeah,
wait a minute. You're not a dude. You're a chick.
I am.
Hey, are you one of Eunice's friends? Yeah, dude, we can totally help you with that. Like
That'd be great.
we got all these
Sure.
muscles. Like look, and one of them starts to flex, and then he kind of tips over and runs into the wall. No, like
Lovely.
that was just an accident. Like hold on, because I can do bad.
I'm gonna
As
signal to Carlisle while they're doing that, like with my hand that they can't see because how I'm facing. I'm gonna say back up.
Carlisle
I
backs
want
up
to back up.
and brings your family and Vivi with them.
Awesome. I'm like, oh man, you guys are so strong and helpful. Do you think do you think you could help me move one of your friends over here? He passed out near the water and like I don't know, he's harsh in my vibe, man. I just, I'm not
Eh,
drunk enough for this and I'm too drunk to pick him up.
The guy that's not slumped against the wall goes, I can do it. My friend over here, he's weak. He can't hold his he can't hold his he can't hold his liquor. Or
I
wine
can
or
see that.
yeah, like
You look like you're holding up just fine and I need a big strong man to move this guy out of the way.
yeah, like he can't do it. He pushes his friend into the river, and his friend is so incapacitated that he just giggles as he floats downstream and
Oh God.
continues to giggle as the current sweeps him away out of eyesight. And all you can hear is a slight giggle and then a terrified scream.
I assume that somebody saw him fall into the pit, right? All right, yeah, come with me. I'm gonna have him like just walk right in front of me and get this guy out of my way.
Yeah, no, I can totally do that. What is your name, you gorgeous redhead? I have such a thing for redheads. Like you are next to Lady Una and the thing. You are like the most beautiful thing I've seen other than the bottle of that cask of wine. So
Oh, you
where
flatter me.
I like flattery is so underrated. Flattery is like an art form, and I am a fucking poet. Roses are red.
Exactly.
Your hair is red. All the things are. What the fuck are you? Is that a? What? So that hits. Where do you want it to hit?
I'm always aiming for the throat. I'm
Okay,
behind him, so it went through the back of his neck.
so it hits, but it is not a killing blow. It goes to the side. He is definitely severely injured, but he is still alive and he is choking on his own blood. As he dangles and you pull the sword out and it's spraying blood everywhere as he's trying to gasp for air. He cannot speak, but he fumbles around looking for his weapon, which he does not have. So he goes to choke you. Um, and he
Should I?
successfully
Oh,
puts both hands around your neck and begins to
gotcha.
squeeze.
Okay, so that one didn't work. So I definitely can't beat that strength saving throw. Uh, where's the angle at? Can they see that I'm getting fucking murdered?
Absolutely, they can. And that rolls combat. So give me just a second. Where did my guy go? Turn order. Everybody roll initiative. This should be you and the homeboy. Where the hell is
Oh
my?
God!
How the fuck did you roll a zero? And how the
my
fuck did you? Oh, because you're being
my initiative
strangled to death.
Yeah, I have no initiative right now. I, so I guess he's just gonna keep strangling me. Uh, so that's
Unfortunately,
gonna be
unfortunately, he loses strength, and that is a three.
well.
So
That hits.
that's
So
technically
yeah.
a grapple. So rolls a strength to break his strength. That breaks it.
All right.
Re-roll that initiative now that you're not being strangled to death, please.
Oh, it's a
It's a
5.
5. All right, so
It's
that
better than being fucking choked. I'm into some
okay.
kinky shit, but I don't want to die.
All right, he takes out his scimitar and he goes to run you straight through. Unfortunately, even a 6 doesn't cut it as he tries to
Nope.
ineffectually swing at you, and the sword clatters in front of your feet as he just kind of weakly, his muscles are not responding. You have yourself, Carlisle, and your dad and VB.
I'm gonna have Carlisle attack since I am gasping for air on the ground.
That absolutely hits, and Carlisle, uh, takes his sword and pins him like a bug through the heart.
Sweet. Could you, one of you guys, like, fucking take care of that, please? I need a minute.
Yeah, Carlisle
I got
goes,
so
yeah,
dying. My husband looked over here like, what the fuck's wrong with you? I'm dying, okay? Tried to kill this guy and I didn't succeed, and then he choked the shit out of me, and not
Car-
in a good way.
Carlisle goes, did that guy just push his guy into the thing and nobody is coming running?
Yep.
Okay, well, we found a new way of disposing of bodies. Yoink. And he tosses the guy into the river. And he goes
Nice.
sailing down. Vivi goes,
Awesome.
no, we're supposed.
Baby, I am going to let you loot the best body of all time.
Okay.
You're the best. Now, question just for the DM.
Yes.
I assume you do not have to be a champion to have
You
one of the
brought
items.
Brana, your went all dumb arigato on me. Repeat the question.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Just make sure I'm not incorrect. You do not have to be a champion in order to wield an idol.
That is correct, but you don't know what will happen if somebody that is not a chosen or a god touches an idol
No
or
worries.
a
I'm
token.
just trying to decide. Well, no, if we kill a champion, a new champion is decided anyways. So that's fine.
That's
Okay.
your
I
understanding,
remember that
yes.
part. All right. So I'm gonna sneak back over here around the corner again. And those guys did not give two shits that that guy went over the edge. So let's see here. Stealthies. No stealth, so I'm just gonna have to brazen it out. Walk over the corner.
They're not paying
See
the
if they notice
slightest
me.
they're not paying the slightest bit of attention to you. They're still over there
Awesome.
trying to argue about something. They're not making any
All right.
intelligible words at all.
All right. So I'm gonna come back here. I was like, there's two guys. They're arguing about some shit. They're not noticing a fucking thing. Okay. Um, do you think we can hit them both at the same time and take them out?
I like that. I think we can do that, yes.
All right. So we're gonna walk as close as we can since they're arguing. Carlisle's gonna go around the other side.
All right, you guys just walk up to him, and
And then,
Carlisle's gonna go, and probably at the same time you do, and he's gonna swing. Absolutely,
yep.
that hits. And
All right. I'm gonna do mine.
yep, that absolutely hits. That'll do it. Okay,
All right.
so Brana, how do you do yours?
Same thing. I'm always aiming for the neck. Like right now, it's about keeping them as quiet as possible.
Carlisle does the same thing that you do. He has noticed the pattern, and he goes for a neck slice as well. His goes from right to left. He severs the throat and the jugulars all at one time, and the body goes down without a sound.
Amazing. Carlisle, you yeet them into the river. I'm gonna go and check out this door and see if I can see the hinges. Investigation.
So I take it I'm eating both.
Yes, please. You're the best. Love you. Finger hearts.
Uh,
You know what? Fuck it. It doesn't matter what side the hinges are on. I'm stuffing two horseshoes under the door.
okay, roll stealth.
At this point, I don't think it matters, but I'm still gonna roll for it. Uh, and let's see. There's that, and then I got to take the two horseshoes out.
Okay, at this point, you're able to put them in there. It's not very stealthy at all. You do make quite a bit of noise, but nobody is paying any attention. It's very strange.
Beautiful. All right, guys. So I'm gonna come up here and I'm gonna check this door lightly.
So this door is not like any of the other doors that you've come to. It's a big, huge double door, and it is intricate. It has copper hinges, but it's not barred, nor is it locked. It looks
Sweet.
like it can open up from both sides. There are hinges on both, and it is not barred in any way.
All right. So we're gonna go get Vivi and my dad. It's like, come on, guys. So I'm gonna bring them right here. And I'm gonna anybody got a good sturdy solid piece of cloth?
Carlisle takes a look at his vest and goes, "Yeah, give me a second." He takes his knife out and he cuts a really good chunk of cloth around. He looks at Otto, gauges it again, and cuts a little bit more and goes, "Here."
All right. Time to go blindfolded, Dad.
Eh, I can do that. He puts on the blindfold.
All right. Okay, now I want him to stay in the back and be as inconspicuous as possible. And we're gonna swing open the doors and walk right on in.
As you swing open the doors, you can see a dwarf that has been hogtied, and he is in bad shape. It looks like he has been beaten. He is still conscious, but barely so. You can hear your dad gasp as he goes, shit, I can smell blood. As there is an older lady sitting cross-legged on the throne. She has silver gauntlets and a golden girdle around her waist that is glowing faintly. As she says, I don't remember telling you to enter. And that is unfortunately where we have to leave it for tonight. Sorry, Yabrana. I really wanted to finish your one shot in one session, but
But the thing is I was trying to be sneaky, and I murdered so many people.
uh so I'm sitting here, and did you get your theme for your one shot?
What?
Did you get your theme for your one shot?
Oh, my theme? Yeah, atrocious levels of murder from people that are drugged.
You don't do a lot of combat. So
That is true. I prefer to talk my way out of stuff.
so for everybody's one shots, I did the opposite of what your comfort zones are. For Namriel, I gave
Nightmare had
him
to talk.
right, for Nightmare, I gave him a purely RP. He couldn't fight his way out of it. He had to RP, he had to bargain, he had to deal,
Yeah.
he had to do fetch quests. And for you,
Yeah.
you always talk and barter and bargain. And this time I wanted you to have a chance to actually do some really good combat.
Unmitigated murder.
A little bit of unmitigated murder, yes. Good news is we'll be able to roll again for magic when we come back in. But
Sweet.
yes, these bandits had magic skills, and there are two sets of maps that I had, or two sets of stats, one for magic and one for no magic. And it's also
Yep.
different playthrough magic and no magic as well. So you got the no magic run, but for the boss fight, either way, you're going to re-roll for magic, no magic on the boss fight. So hopefully we get another roll.
Okey-dokey.
Yep.
I'm
Tomorrow.
hoping for no magic.
Tomorrow is a no-go because I need to do my Rimworld run. But Wednesday, when you're off, we will finish your one-shot. Sound good?
Okie dokie. Sounds great.
Fantastic. Any thoughts, comments, criticisms, concerns, or complaints about tonight's glorious
No
one-shot?
complaints.
Did you have
I had
fun?
lots of fun. I'm very glad that Steve did not trip on the tripwires that we set up. I'm also very glad that most of these people are absolutely stupid as fuck and inebriated or already halfway dead, because that helps. Now I know this bitch is gonna rock my shit, so we'll see how that goes.
I cannot wait for this. I'm looking forward to it so much. And on
So
that
why
note,
did you think that I was gonna be pissy? What did you think was gonna piss me off?
so between the ransom note that was spelled all wrong,
Yes.
and the
Fuck you.
and the purely combat of your one shot was the whole, because I did the same thing to Namriel, because I played up that he was absolutely going to hate his one shot because it was in your opposite wheelhouses. So I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a challenge on the outside of what you're comfortable with. So it wasn't
Funnily
that
enough, I did not mind I do know that I am a talker. I do prefer to de-escalate situations. I guess that's the fucking customer service bitch in me.
Yeah,
But
but
it was fun.
right, and your character has more potential for combat than you think, and Namriel's character has more potential for roleplay than he thinks.
Yes.
So I just wanted to give you guys a chance to shine at things that you didn't think you could do as just a little DM trickery. So I didn't think
Super
I did
fun.
too bad.
Also, I already beat you to the bathroom. Love your face.
I love your face too. All right, guys, that's where we're going to end it. Join me tomorrow for some more RimWorld. We're already in year 12. Can you guys believe it? And we finally got the sword situation handled. So when we get to the actual like the planning of the bedrooms and all the good stuff and doing some questies, get some more nuggets. And we'll see you tomorrow for that. And hopefully I won't be in such an ill mood from people at work. Maybe I'll be able to uh
Beef.
yep.
Shit, that was my fucking phone. I just dropped the fuck out of it. What the fuck?
It's not broken until you pick it up. And on that note, we're going to say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. We
Okay.
love you. See you tomorrow for
Bye.
some RimWorld. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.